Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys how I set up my week in my digital planner. I am using the Dash Planner and I have been digitally planning since December of 2021, so not a very long time, but I feel like at this point I have learned enough to be able to share and for that information to be easily digested. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I have yet to share that with you guys so far, so it seems only fitting to go ahead and do that now since I do have to plan for the upcoming week. Planning for my week, my month, my life, my year, my day is so helpful. I feel like I really know what I'm supposed to be doing each and every day, each and every week when I'm planning out my weeks, and it is so very helpful. So that's what we are going to be doing today. I hope that you guys will find this video helpful. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. So this is my current week, which is May 2nd through the 8th, and basically what we need to do is just copy everything from here and then we will kind of update it as we go. I'm trying to decide if I'm about to voice over this thing or if we are going to do all of this together. The only reason that makes me want to voice over is because my dog is currently barking and is basically always barking anytime that I'm filming. I feel like, not really, but that's what it seems like. So that makes me want to voice over this thing. But for now, we're just gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna paste everything onto this week, and I'm basically just gonna line up everything. And the reason why I'm copying and pasting is because I like the way that I designed last week. It wasn't anything like super, you know, crazy, super fancy, but it also was, you know, pretty much right up my alley. So I'm just really trying to make sure that these little squares are lined up. That will tell me a lot about, you know, where I need to pivot, if I need to pivot. So I would say that that would be pretty good. So I'm just gonna tap and then everything pops into place. So let's just start over here with the habit tracker. This habit tracker is from Good Mondays paper, and that's where I got those stickers from. I want to keep tracking my steps. I don't need these marks here because I already marked, you know, whether or not, you know, I don't need that for the new week. So got rid of that. I don't have anything coming from Amazon or any package necessarily, so I'm going to erase that and then I'm going to leave that there. So moving up here, I guess we can delete all of these things. I'm currently, you know, this should be taking place on the day that you're watching it. I'm going to delete that too because I don't think that we'll have to rewrite it. So, okay, I did not book my hair appointment. I still need to do that. That was supposed to take place Friday. I'm going to leave these things on here. I don't really know what's happening with my hair. So we're just going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there. I do have an Amazon order, but I think I'm going to purchase that and complete that order before the week actually gets here. I already picked up the meds, so we can get rid of all of this, all of this, all of this. I do need to do something with Chime though. So let's make a mental note. We're just going to put Chime over there so I can remember that. I always need to respond to emails. I definitely need to reconcile the business budget. I need to do this. I need to do this. Yes. I already did that, so we can erase it. Doing this now, and then we can get rid of that. So those are some things that I actually already did do. And now let's go ahead and kind of plan out the week, and then we'll kind of come back to this area. So essentially we have some things that we need to do for Monday, but a lot of these things are not relevant. So I do know that we do have a bill due, so I'm going to leave that there. It is going to be garbage day. I was going to say garage day. I probably don't need all of these, so I'm just going to erase all of that, and then we'll come back to it. I can erase this. Electricity, we can get rid of that. Payday won't be on that day, but there will be a payday. I can erase that because while I will be putting out a video on Wednesday, it won't be that one. No more Cinco de Mayo, so we can get rid of that, and we can get rid of this. Babysitting is still a thing for the week, so we're going to leave that. Observations are not going to be a thing. Nails, not a thing. This may be rescheduled. This was canceled, so it may be rescheduled. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and delete all of that, and we'll just figure it out whenever it gets rescheduled. I do think a new episode of Charm will be on Saturday. We're going to leave that, delete that. Mother's Day will no longer be a thing, so we can delete that, and then we can delete that as well. Okay, so here's the thing. I found this cute little picture, and I kind of want to bring it in and see, is this the one? No, this one might be the one. No, this is the one. So I kind of think this could be cute. I don't know. I feel like the browns and like the coral peachy colors is cute. So I'm trying to figure out where I could put this and, you know, kind of figuring out if I want this. So let's see here. Let's try this again. I thought it would be cute. Let's get rid of this. I thought it would be cute if it kind of like went off the page some. We gotta crop it. Let's crop her down. Let's edit, crop, and then if we get rid of all of this, it should look better. And then I thought that could be cute, but let's swing it and see if that's even cuter. I like that. Okay, so what if we did something like that? That's super cute. Let's do it again. Maybe, maybe if we do it again, then it will look. Let's copy. Is it gonna let me copy? I need for this to copy. Okay, let's just paste again. No, get rid of that. Let's go get this picture again, and then we'll do the same thing. I think it was that way. Honestly, I kind of think it'll look better this way anyway. All right, let's crop it down. Yeah, I really, for whatever reason, think, yeah, that looks way better. But here's the thing. I need for this. Wow. Did you see that trick? I don't know what just happened there, but that was cool. Okay, so I need this again. I don't know how to copy this. Wait, let's try this. Let's go to lasso, and then we're going to select it, copy it, duh, and then we're going to paste it down here. Okay, so let's take this again, and let's go back up to the top. Oops. Just trying to select it and only it. Okay, so I've got it. So that is cute. Maybe that should just be a thing by itself. Let's see. Let's edit it and let's make it bigger. And then let's put it up there. Okay, that's kind of cute. Do we want this? I feel like it could be cute if we layered it. Let's select this, or let's hold it, edit it, let's move it up. Let's move this down. I don't know what that is. A highlight? We don't need that. Let's move this down by itself down here and get rid of this. I don't know where this came from. I'm sure it came from somewhere, but we don't need that. So we can make sure that we're covering up that some kind of way. And then we could actually kind of layer that. That's kind of cute. Ooh, I love. We stand. Okay. But, uh-oh. Oh, okay. All right, I know the trick. This has to be copied where we can cut it, and then we have to delete it, because whatever is pasted on top then becomes what we see on top, if that makes sense. So whatever you paste on the top is what will be on the top. So let's bring this up some, about there. I already know I have to make that order, so that package will be coming. So I'm just gonna leave that little package sticker there. The issue is that, okay, that's better. I was gonna say the issue is that that is sticking out onto the, it was sticking out onto the month, which was weird for me. So let's close that up a little bit. No, go back. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. Let's get rid of this. Oops, let's get rid of that because it's just in my way. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. So, do we want to put this back? That is the thing. Is that gonna look cute up there now? Looking cute that's a stretch. So I think we're gonna get rid of it. All right. Okay, so now we are cooking. So let's now go ahead and plan out the week. And this I think I can do by myself, and then I'll come back and just kind of walk you guys through you know, the tasks and the top priorities and all of that. And this part over here I can kind of do by myself because I feel like it's going to take me a while. So I'll be back. Okay, so let's walk through my week. So normally what I like to do is obviously throw on some deco if I am going to use deco. Some weeks are a little bit more chill than others, but for the most part, I like to throw down some deco just because that's really like a jumping off spot. And by deco, I mean decor, decorations, any type of colorway. You know, this is a blank canvas essentially because it's a neutral and a minimal planner. So if I bring in any kind of color, that kind of can help guide me regarding what highlighter color I want to use, what fonts I want to use, and you know, all of those types of things. So that's where I like to jump off first. And then I like to go through two things. One, my work calendar, which is in Outlook, and put down all of my work meetings and things. This is more like a chill week, which praise be, because we're only a few weeks away from school being closed for the summer, you know, and me being off for the summer. So I need for the meetings to be at minimum. So anyway, I was really excited to see that I don't have that many meetings. Also, I like to look in my personal Google Calendar, which is also where I do pre-planning, and I like to bring it all over. I'll be honest, I could probably live my life without, like if I had to ditch one element of this planner, it would probably be, or any planner, any weekly plans, it would probably be this, because all of this is typically in my monthly. So normally I don't really like necessarily need that, but I do love having it all in one place. That lets me know, okay, well, I have a behavior review at 2:30. It's probably gonna be over at like 3:30 as an example. So that tells me I'll be home by 4 at the latest. That's a good time for me to go ahead and do X, Y, or Z. Or if I'm going to be working later until like 4:30, as an example, I'm going to come home and shower and that's going to be it for me. But like the days that aren't long, that's when I can walk and, you know, like really thrive in my evening routine. And it just really helps me knowing that, like, you know, I'm able to kind of plan out the days that I can walk. Realistically, I should be able to walk any day. But this meeting, as an example, is at 2 and it normally lasts until like 3:34 and it's 45 minutes away. So I'm not going to get home until probably 5 something. Sister's probably not walking on that day, but Monday I can get behind that. Wednesday, she's looking good. Thursday, I'm on standby for backup for babysitting. So that's a thing. And that tells me that if I'm doing that, I'll need to walk beforehand, or I'm not gonna be able to walk because it's gonna be dark when I get home. Or I have a treadmill, but like I don't really use it that much. But really that's because I don't know. I'll tell you about it one day. But I do have a treadmill. I just really don't use it that much. But I mean, I guess I probably could start doing it. I don't know. My preference is being outdoors in the elements. I'm an outdoor person. I'm not the type to be like catching bugs and super okay with bugs and all of that, but just merely being out in the elements is very grounding and relaxing and calming for me. Just when stuff starts bothering me and that ain't it. Okay, so that's why I like this piece and just bringing it all in, even though sometimes I feel like it's redundant, but I do very much love this piece, you know, and just having it here so I can kind of plan out how I'm going to best live my best life. Okay, so that's what I have going on here. Our dog gets her meds every month on the 12th, and I actually went ahead and I put the bills using text only because that's recurring, and I feel like it's easy to just write. But if this is going to be recurring, like I'm going to have to pay, like we have to pay pest control every month, as an example, I can come here, steal that whole sticker if I want to, or steal that text, simply just the text if I want to, and put it in another week or put it somewhere else, and I don't have to type it over again. And I don't really love typing out text, as you can see, or doing the whole text thing, because I feel like it's annoying unless I have my keyboard. Even then I still prefer to write. So I just thought, because this is recurring, I can go ahead and do that, and it might save me some time in the long run, because I can just copy either the whole sticker, you know, the bill due and the pest control, and just leave the color back there if I don't want it, or just copy the pest control, and then I can paste and I'll never have to write that again, essentially. So that was my thinking behind that. Like whenever it's time to plan out this week, you know, in June, that could be a thing. Okay, so I shoot for 2 videos per week if I have my life together. If not, then 1 or 0 videos is what I produce, but I do plan for 2. So I like to put those on here. And then all of our bills. I'm pretty sure a new episode of Charm should drop next Saturday. One dropped today, so hopefully that's a thing. And then I really got, you know, kind of fun with this little arrangement. And I just searched, by the way, I just searched for this floral arrangement on Google, and it was free, and I downloaded it. And then I actually went a step further and I removed the background in Canva. I have like the pro version of Canva or whatnot, business version, because I use Canva for all things work, side hustle. And so I took advantage of it and I got rid of the background just to kind of make it, you know, a little bit better. I only think you get that feature if it's a pro version, but I'm pretty sure you can find some other kind of free way to remove a background. But that's what I use, just to get rid of the background. It had like a slight tint to it, and I was like, let's just get rid of it altogether. So that's kind of how that came about. For here, I kind of wanted those to pop, which I might even go in and highlight them in like a gray. That could be cute. So that's why I don't know that they pop, but they definitely stand out. So I wanted my priorities to stand out. Lots of the things that I have to do this week include getting ready for the wedding. My sister is getting wedding. My sister is getting married in, I keep thinking, honestly, I was thinking it's next week. I was about to steam my dress and like do that whole thing on here, but I'm like, I don't really need to do that now. I can do it the week after. So it's the week after. I could steam it now and get it over with, but if for some reason it gets wrinkly again, I'm gonna be annoyed because I do not like doing things twice. So we're just gonna wait, but I do need to try it on. I haven't tried it on since I ordered it. It came really fast. Some people's wasn't gonna come until May, and when I ordered mine, I got mine in 2 days. So I do need to try it on again. It's been honestly some months actually, so I need to try it on. My weight hasn't fluctuated or whatever, so I'm not concerned about that, but I just need to try it on again, mainly so I can figure out my bra situation. I do want to have that taken care of before the week gets here, because what I'm not going to be doing is running the streets trying to find a strapless bra. But a lot of the things that I have to do are side hustle related, because I'm kind of like backed up with my side hustle things. I literally I'm grateful for brands to want to work with me, but if I'm being honest, it always falls on the back burner. Like, I'm never going to come home and be like, oh, I would prefer to film today over walking, even though it's perfect weather outside. So like, it always just falls to the wayside. I meet my deadlines mainly, but it normally isn't at the top of my to-do list. But right now I'm a little backed up. And by backed up, I mean, I'm not like necessarily backed up, but I have like this project that I'm working on, I guess, and it's a lot of different moving parts with Chime, who I love. So I just need to like get my life together when it comes to that. And then probably the week after, since I'm taking off a day from work and it's my sister's wedding and all that, I definitely won't have all these things. And that's another reason. Another reason why I like planning out my life is because I can figure out like, you know, what even the week after that or the week after that might look like for me. So it kind of keeps me motivated, because I'm like, okay, well, if I get all this mess done, not mess, but get this stuff done now, next week will be the week after this. The week after the 15th or the, you know, the 16th or the whatever will be more chill for me and more calm and relaxed, and I can enjoy the beach and the wedding and all those sorts of things. So yeah, basically wedding prep and playing catch up with content / trying to get content trying to get ahead of it for the wedding. Also, we're about to be out of school for the summer, so I definitely won't have time. So you would think I would have time to do brand deals and sponsorships, but I don't actually plan to do like any more than what I'm doing right now. So it's definitely going to fall to the wayside, because I have plans, we have plans, my husband and me, since we'll be off for the summer, of, you know, traveling and doing all the things. So like I mentioned, I will have a package coming, so I'm going to leave this here. And then the habit that I'm always trying to track, not always, while I do track a number of habits, the one that really motivates me is tracking my rings or my steps. Whenever I can look and see and mark off that I hit 10K steps, I don't know, it motivates me to do it again the next day, or to kind of keep it up. You know, it motivates me to get maybe 3 or 4 10K steps out of the 7 days of the week, when I can just see that here. So that's why I'm only tracking habits on this page. So anyway, Google for the floral, remove the background in Canva. All the fonts that I use come with the planner, so I haven't purchased any new fonts or anything like that. I do have fonts anyway because I have an Etsy shop, so I probably have some bomb fonts that I need to figure out how to get on here. Like, you know, I've purchased lots of fonts over the years, so I haven't even, that sounds time consuming. These stickers came from Good Monday's planner, all of these white stickers actually, and then the rest of the planner needs pretty much, this came from Canva. I made that in Canva. It was like a free template. And then pretty much everything else, all of my other needs were met by the Dash planner, which is the planner that I use. I think it's she releases a lot of like freebie stickers. We just got some new stickers recently. Let me show you before I piece up out of here. What stickers did we get? I put them in my sticker book. Okay, so let's go here. Oh yeah, let me show you. I'm working on my sticker book. These were some new stickers that we got. And these would have matched well with my week, I think. But anyway, these are just some free stickers. I'm trying to import all these other stickers. These were free stickers. So yeah, I'm trying to import all of my stickers into the sticker book, but I feel like I'm gonna be a long time trying to do that. But these are the ones that I've imported so far. So anyway, let me just take you back to the month just so you can see. I like to draw a lot of my inspiration from this particular spread. It kind of helps to guide me, which I normally fill this out at the beginning of the month and continue to update it as the month goes on and as changes take place. And yeah, that's my spread, and I'll show it to you guys one more time just for the record. And this was a sticky note that I was using to help me with to help me remember some of the things that I needed to do this week. So I was kind of jotting down some things. I don't think that I'll actually forget them, especially since I've written them down and looked at the sticky note numerous times, but I could have planned them here, but I'm kind of out of space. So that's really where daily planning comes in. But what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to create my own spread next time. And if I do that, I'll share that with you guys, because basically what I feel like I need is maybe this whole section, which I can easily make that happen, this whole section to be a to-do list. Or I don't know, I feel like I need more to-dos. I mean, I don't need more to-dos. I don't want more to-dos. This is plenty of things, plenty to get accomplished in 1 week. I'll be lucky to get all of these things finished. But I feel like there are some other things that I really would like to be able to put on my week, because then I would probably ditch daily planning altogether. Because one thing that I will do, which is kind of unique to me, is if let's say I do this on Monday, I'll literally delete it and then add in a new to-do. So I'll delete something on here in a minute and just replace it with something else that needs done. That's just due to kind of like a lack of space, if you will. So that's kind of why I do that, but I will do that with no problem. So anyway, this is my spread for this week and this upcoming week, or the week that we're in. When am I posting this? I'm posting this tomorrow on Sunday. This is my spread and I love it. Okay, you guys, so that is how I plan for the week, and I feel like it's pretty simple. It may seem a little strenuous to someone who is looking at a digital planner for the very first time, but I guess if I'm being honest, I would consider it to be equally, I feel like it's you know, it requires the same type of mental bandwidth or energy, time, whatever, as it would if you were planning in a physical product like a paper planner. So I find it to be, you know, equally the same, although I guess I would say it might, after you've learned how to digitally plan really well, I would say like in the future, it might take me a little less time to do the whole digital planning thing. But as of right now, it was like an easy trade-off in terms of, you know, what I would have to do to kind of replicate what planning used to look like for me in a physical planner. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.